Hi scrapbookers, this is Megan and I am here with another Kill a Kit video. So I am way excited that this is my second Kill a Kit video. I am just working through these Clique kits so fast. Like seriously, I started working with this kit like I think on the 12th of July and I finished it like yesterday. I don't even, today's the 19th, I think. So yeah, like I did a ton of layouts all this week. So that was really, really exciting. Well, okay, a ton of layouts. I did like 7 layouts this week. Um, but anyway, so I wanted to come and show you what I have left, and then I'll show you all of the layouts that I made with the kit. Okay. This layout was a lot of fun, a lot of bright colors, and just a lot of fun. There was a cut apart sheet. I think there was actually a couple cut apart sheets. And the only thing I have left from the cut apart sheet is this floor. It got stuck underneath, I think it got stuck underneath this bowl because I kept this bowl, you know, to the left of where I was making my layouts, and I think it got stuck underneath it. So that's the one reason why I didn't use that. Then the only pieces of the paper that I have left is the branding strips. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 branding strips left. I did use a couple of these because they have phrases on them and everything. So I did use a couple pieces from each one of the branding strips there. I did not, well, I think I used one, just one single sequin. So I didn't really use these. So I think I'm just going to start a collection of sequins and start trying to use those on my layouts. Then I had, let's see, there was this cut apart sheet. Let me show you. So there was this. This was part of, I think it was part of the same cut apart sheet. It might have been a different one, but there were a couple pieces that this was part of that cut apart sheet too. I think that, I don't know what that was. So I guess there was a couple teeny tiny pieces. So I'm just going to throw all of these away because, I mean, they're just really teeny tiny. So those are gone. Then there was this. This is the only pattern paper that I have left besides this cut apart sheet one. And then I just have these teeny tiny little pieces. These two were from one of their cards. They're what are they called? Like it was the 3x4 card, and it was their exclusive Project Life cards. So they came with 2 3x4 cards and 2 4x6, and I believe that I used all of those up because yeah, I don't have them here anywhere, so I did use all of those. So I'm just going to throw away all of these pieces. I'll keep this for just because I could use it sometime, but I'm just going to throw these away because I mean they're like teeny tiny. I'm trying not to hoard everything. Then I had these Bella Boulevard enamel dots. And let me see, I think those are all gone. I kept the plastic piece of it just so that I could show you that it was all gone. But of course now I can't find it. So you'll just have to take my word on it. If you watch my videos, you'll be able to know that I did use all of these up, but I did use them up. I did do a Project Life page as one of the last things that I used these on. So I will try to upload that this week sometime. So that is going in the trash. Then there were these like plastic, I think these are 4x4 squares, and they had like these mirrored images. This one's a camera and this one's a musical note. There was also one more that was a speech bubble, and I actually just used that on another layout. I think it was actually on the Project Life page. So I will try to post the Project Life page before I actually do this video, so hopefully you will have seen it. Then there was these Chicken Nitty Crafts 42 enamel shapes. I used up almost all of them. I just have this one key left and then a couple of the triangles. Then I had these 42 mini brads, and I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I used 10 out of the 42, so that's not that bad. I don't really use brads that much. So that's kind of cool that I did use them. So this was like a whole pack. I think there was like 5 or 6 of these. So I've used at least 2 or 3 of them, which was pretty good. I don't really do a whole lot of journaling, like dedicated journaling like this, so I don't know. It was good to use those. Then, oh look, here's that sheet. So I don't know if you can see the outline of the stars and stuff. You probably can't, but yeah, so there were stars and hearts, and they were yellow brads. So yeah, those are all gone. Then there was this one wood veneer that says this and that on it that I just didn't really have a use for. So I pretty much used up this kit's alpha. It came with 99 alpha stickers, and this is from Chicken Nitty Crafts too. And it was just this diagonal stripe, black and white stripe. I didn't really like this alpha too much because it was just kind of really hard to see on the layouts. So I think on all of the layouts that I did use it on, I ended up outlining it just so that you could see it and it wouldn't be too confusing. So I think I'm just going to throw this away. I don't know. I haven't really decided. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it because I don't like it. So I don't know. And plus there's like one A, no E's, and I used up zeros as O's, and I even used the D's. I think I used 2 D's as O's. Maybe even all 3 of them. So yeah, there's like nothing left to really use except for like the numbers. I don't know. We'll see. Then I used a little bit of this alpha. It wasn't as awesome as I thought it was going to be. Like, I don't know. I thought it was going to be fun to use, but I just didn't really. I used a couple pieces. So yeah, I don't know if I'm going to keep those because I'm not really in love with them. And these are kind of gone too because most of the letters only came with like one of the alphas, so it was kind of frustrating. I got this as a add-on during their July 4th sale, and it actually really didn't match the kit as much as I thought it was going to. And so I did use it on a couple layouts though. So I mean, that's pretty well used, but I did like this alpha, so I'm definitely going to keep this. So yeah, so that is what my kit leftovers look like. So now I will show you the layouts, and you know what, I think I took them upstairs to take pictures of them, and I never took pictures of them, so I think they're still upstairs. So I will be back. Okay guys, I am back. I took pictures of all of my layouts, and it is actually August now, so I completely just forgot about having to do this part of the video. So now I am going to show you all of the layouts that I made with this kit. So I was able to do 9 layouts. I did 7 12 by 12 original like scrapbooking layouts, and then I did 2 Project Life pages, and that's like 1 page like this and then the back of it as well, so I'm counting that as 2 pages. So I got 9 layouts out of this, not full layouts like I said, but I'm gonna count it as 9. But okay, so this is the very first layout that I created, and I think this one is my favorite from the whole kit. I really loved this black and white striped background, which was on this horse one. It was yellow, like a bright yellow, like this yellow, with white horses all over it. And I thought, oh, that paper would be so awesome to use because Tinian loves horses. But I just ended up liking it better for this background. So I used it for this background, and this layout is called Last Day of School. And yeah, I just really love all of the layering. And this photo of Jonas is just so cute. This was the last day of school, June 2015. So here's the journaling. And for the background, I used, let's see, I used these Artist's Loft watercolor paints that I just got from Michael's, probably back in May, I think, towards the end of May. And they were only $5 and I got them on sale. I think I got them like 50 or 40% off. I think they were only like $3. Even after tax, I think it was like $3.14 including tax and everything. So that wasn't that bad. And I really liked the colors and everything on this black and white paper. So, and I just used a brush and I just kind of did like a circular motion on the back. I just got a little bit of water and dipped it in the paint, and yeah, just had fun. So I really love this layout. And I even actually, this is the tissue paper that the kit was covered in or wrapped in, and so I even used that because Jonas's favorite color is purple. So I thought that was kind of a fun little added touch. So that was the first layout. Then there is this as the second layout. This one is called Poor Dad. And then the subtitle, the subtitle is Don't Worry, Tenny Will Share. And so the story behind this, I did a bunch of journaling, and if you watch the process video, you'll know the story. But we like to go get ice cream as a family a bunch of times, and Jonas and Brennan, Jonas and Tinian, this is Tinian, and this is Jonas, my oldest. So my oldest and my youngest, they often don't eat all of their ice cream cone. And so Mark will end up eating theirs as well as his. And so he has recently decided that he needs to lose a little bit of weight. And so it's probably not good to, have 2 ice cream cones, because between the 2 of them, he would essentially have, 2 ice cream cones in one sitting. So he decided on this trip not to get an ice cream cone. And so he was pretending to be sad that he didn't get one. And then Tinian ended up sharing with him, and I think Jonas did too. I just didn't take a picture of it because I have a million pictures of him sharing with his dad. So yeah, anyway, and these are 2 of my favorite pattern papers. I really loved this like aqua, well, not aqua, it's like a teal blue, and then this triangle one with all the different colors. So yeah, there's that layout. And there's the journaling. Then there was this layout, and this one was another favorite. I scrap lifted this one actually from someone on the design team. I believe it was with the July kit. She used the July kit as well, and I just loved how she had her papers all, kind of wonky. And so that's what I decided to do. I'm going to do my journaling down here, but I need to get a white Uniball pen because I want it to be able to stand out. And I don't have a pen that will make it stand out. So that's why there's no journaling on this layout, but there will be journaling. And this one, I put this little measuring tape up on some 3D tape from Recollections. And yeah, I just really love the layering on this layout. And the title says, Treasure Moments Like This. And I really like this silver, or the foil paper. I wasn't sure if I would like it and actually use it, but I did. So that was kind of exciting. Okay, now this is layout number, oh gosh, I can't even remember, 5? Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so 3. No, 4. Sorry. This is layout number 4. I'll keep my list right here next to me so I know which one is which. This is layout number 4, and it's called Too Cool for School. And this page is going to go right next to the page of Jonas in my album. So it's going to go like this in the album. And so I didn't want to have this title be also named Last Day of School. And so, so I just decided to go with Too Cool for School for that title. And I used up some of the cut apart sheet here. And this is part of the cut apart. And I used up a lot of little pieces for this one, so that was kind of nice. And this is my Brinny boy. We don't call him Brinny anymore. Brinny was kind of like a toddler name that we used to call him when he was a little toddler. But it's always fun to remember those cute little nicknames that you had for them when they were younger. Okay, so this one is about Tinian, and it's called What a Pickle, and this one was a really simple layout. I did this one for a challenge on Victoria Marie's Facebook group. It was do a layout in 30 minutes, and I actually only took 27 minutes, so I had a few minutes to spare. But this one was really simple, just a couple background pieces and some enamel dots or enamel shapes. Okay, now these last two layouts I don't have process videos for, which I was kind of sad. I forgot that I hadn't done them. But this layout I wasn't too fond of. I just kind of wanted to use up some scraps and just to kind of get a layout done. I used one of the branding strips, Life is Pretty Awesome. And yeah, just 4 pictures of my boys. This was when we went to the Hogle Zoo back in 2011, and Tinian was only 8 months old. He was a little baby. But it just says, hanging out on the train at the Hogle Zoo. I love these sweet smiles and cute faces of my boys. You can tell that Jonas and Brennan can't wait. So this is like before we started going on the train, and so they were so excited. So yeah, that is another layout. That was my 6th layout. This is my 7th layout, and I'm not too crazy about this layout. This was a cut apart that came in the kit, and I saw one of the design team members, I think it was a design team member, she cut out the big words, the main words, which say live, love, laugh, sing, dance, dream, play, give, smile, cherish. And then she used her sketch pens to write out the little quote that was underneath the word live. So this says, live like heaven is on earth, love like you have never been hurt, laugh like no one is listening, sing as if no one can hear, dance as if no one is watching, dream like there are no impossibilities, play like there are no winners, give like you have plenty, smile till your face hurts, cherish your family and friends every day. And I just thought that saying, like all those sayings were just perfect for these pictures, especially smile till your face hurts and cherish your family and friends every day. So this the background behind these photos was we just felt like making a cake on this particular day. And so we just made a cake, and we decided to write Jonas on it because that would have, made Jonas really happy. And so, yeah, these are just some random fun pictures from a Saturday afternoon. Oh, it was probably after dinner because he's going to sit here and eat it. So yeah, it was just fun. I used some of that purple tissue paper again to back on each one of the photos, and I used up a lot of my scraps on this layout here. And then up here I chose the title Just Plain Fun, and then I put this little Everyday Happiness layer button there. And yeah, like I said, it's not my most favorite layout, but I'm glad I got it scrapped, and I'm glad that I was able to use this because I really don't know what else I would use it for, so that was kind of fun. So that was layout number 7. Now this is 8 and 9, so this is the page for my kids went to their pediatric center's annual fun run is what it's called, and every year they get together and do this huge race for all of their clients. And we haven't actually gone in probably like 3 years, possibly even more than that. And so we finally were able to go, and the boys had so much fun. So this is just a little bit of those pictures from that race. And this one I do have a process video for on this side of the page. And see, the things keep falling out. It's kind of frustrating. I wish I had a fuse and then I could just close the pocket up and it wouldn't fall out. And this spread here is one of my favorite spreads. I absolutely love this spread. Just the blue and the black and white and all the yellow. It's just a lot of fun. So, and I would have just posted this video yesterday, so you can go back and watch if you're interested in seeing my process on this video. I used some paint that came in the May kit in a couple areas, and also some Heidi Swapp Color Shine. Okay, then this is the 9th Project Life spread. For this one, I did some more journaling about the event, and this is Tinian jumping in the bouncy house, and this is Tinian cheering Brennan on. And then these three are going to go with the Poor Dad layout. So let me grab that one. So this is how this is going to sit in my layout, because these three photos were part of this going to get ice cream session, but I didn't want to include both of these on here because that just felt like too many photos. And so I decided to put them on this Project Life page. Even though they didn't really all go together, it didn't really bother me. I just liked that I could fit them all on one page and not have to dedicate another layout to these two really small photos. So yeah, I just journal about how we went to the ice cream store to get ice cream cones after the kids did their run to help cool them down. And then these pictures are just funny. I just put Grumpy Kid on here to explain Brennan, because Brennan wasn't happy that Jonas got to be in the first place spot on the stand, and then, which was kind of silly because right after Jonas got a turn, Brennan got a turn. So Brennan's kind of my little stinker. He wants to be first for everything. But I guess that's every kid, isn't it? Okay, so here's all my journaling for that. And then that little card. And this has been the card that I've been trying to use up since like the second or third layout. And I finally got to use it on this very last Project Life spread. So that was awesome. Okay, then here's this, the 3x4 section. And this says #cute on it. I just thought that this was so cute. Tinian's face all chocolate and everything. And then this is my ice cream that I got. Whenever we go to this place, it's called Reed's Dairy, I always get pralines and cream. So I just wanted to journal about that. Not that anybody really cares, but... Oh, you can't even really see that. Sorry. So this one says Grumpy, and it's pointing to this other picture, and then Kid, and it's pointing to that other picture. So, yeah. That is that. So thanks so much for watching, you guys. I hope you enjoyed seeing the layouts that I got done with this kit. And if you aren't subscribed to Clique Kits, you should go and check them out because they are really cool. The thing that I love about them is that they don't mix a bunch of kits together. They usually pick one kit and they have that kit be their main focus. They might have, you know, like a couple embellishments or alphas from other people or other kits, but for the most part they keep their kits in a collection, which I really, really love that, because then I feel like everything goes and I'm not having to, you know, dig through my stash to find other pieces that go with certain pieces of paper and certain elements and things like that. So you should definitely check them out. And yeah, that's it. This is my kill kit video for July, and I will hopefully be back in a couple days with some layouts. Sorry, I can't talk. With some layouts from the August kit, because I've got my August kit and I need to get to work. So yeah, we'll see you guys in a few days. Bye.